Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got
Switch sides. This one. Great eyesight. This one. That's easy.
Oh, don't come here. Hey, girl. I was just over there listening to folks talk, and then realized it's Friday. I was like, oh shit, it's busy. It's Friday. I've been busy. My own little life, little bitty life. No. Bama, respectfully, hey, respectfully. I like it like this. I'm not trying to take anybody from one day yet. If you're here, feel blessed, feel good, feel all those things. But right now, I'm not trying to take anybody from where they're at. There's some good conversations being had. Hey now, and let them folks stay over there and have them conversations. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get kind of sidetracked. Hey now, I don't want to get sidetracked when they come in here. We're going to touch on a couple of things, but I do want to get to some of the news for today. All right? So please, respectfully, everybody, Kristen, Bama, Jennifer, everybody that's here, don't share it out, please. All right? Because welcome, folks. Enjoy the conversation. Really? I was gonna touch on the furlough hurricane. Bama, for real though? That's wild. Alright, let's touch on a couple things. So, a couple of things is I've had the realization, and I'm always just like, wow, enamored and like coming to realizations. Every single one of y'all, no matter what y'all look like, not myself included. I'm not included in this wow moment. This is y'all. I think it's a few other people not included in this. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing if you're not included. I'm just letting you know I'm not included in this statistic that I found out today as I'm listening. Y'all some real upstanding citizens. Like, y'all some real Law and Order TV type of citizens. Hey, now I see you. You know what I mean? Y'all some never been to court, slap on the wrist type joints. Y'all never, like, been in no bullshit. Like, it's crazy for me to, like, see it and be listening. Then it's another thing. Oh, I'm eating jail food. If you commit a crime, let me tell you what you need to start getting your body used to eating if you ever commit a crime. If you ever commit a crime, I'm not going to jail. I just want to show you what you need to start preparing your body for. You need to start eating like this. Just like real life. Like, you need to start eating like this. Like, because y'all hang around upstanding citizens. You have no idea. Now, ramen, Tammy, you talking like a furloughed worker. Ramen in jail is a luxury. Ramen, the season packets in the ramen, everything that you're taking for granted right now, salt, pepper, pillows, your little cover you have in there, bags of chips, like things that you aren't really, there are things right now, we're going to get into it, there are things, if you are going to jail, and let me just tell you what I did happen now. I was talking to another criminal. I was talking to a criminal and a pastor. And I was talking to a lawyer too. So it was a criminal, it was a felon, a pastor, a prosecutor, and a public defender in a bar. Just so happened to be talking, about minimum sentencings, not probation. Oh yeah, it would be tuna today. I hate tuna, but I like when you buy your own tuna off the commissary. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Talk about minimum sentencing. If you had 9 charges, minimum sentencing. Also, we talked about being implemented in a crime and getting charged later. All right, so just because you aren't charged right now doesn't mean that you can't get charged later. Okay, so if somebody's implemented you in a crime, I wonder if I should play the video. I should. Give me 1 second, play a video for y'all. If you want to see the video, if you yourself want to see the video, I'm gonna give you the page to go see the video. Give me 1 second. Her name is NUNI_the_GOAT2. All right, this video is more. It has been collabed together, but the first part of the video is the daughter, who, of course, if you was watching AJ and Miss Nitra today, you saw the daughter going to Miss Nitra's panel. She also didn't do anything to defend her mother or anything. It was something I was talking about earlier today with someone. None of y'all, hold on. These are the charges now, court Monday. It's only 3 charges. It's no longer 9. Okay. No, okay. 3 charges. All right. Still all deadly. Let me just make sure I look at them. Make sure I have my minimum sentence correct. Oh, that firearm charge still there. So yeah, like I thought. So the crime was committed at the beginning. The crime started here. This is when the crime started.
No. Hello, Facebook. We're gonna make this shit motherfucking public. My name is Danielle Wilson. I've been living in my bum ass daddy house for about a month because I went and bought me a house and needed a furnace and fucking hot water tank. Meanwhile, he living in somebody else's shit and not paying bills. So you want to
make this absolutely clear. With the number 2, Hi Ravioli, number 2 behind GOAT. Well, this ain't Nina the GOAT, so never mind about the number 2. Hi Ravioli, you're correct. The crime starts there. I feel like this is episode of 60 Minutes. The crime starts there, and if shit, I can say her name now because at a minimum, she's gonna be at a minimum, and she's. I'm hoping for the best for FWA. So at a minimum, for the gun charge itself, you have to serve 2 years in jail. So to any felon out there, the gun laws across the United States, if you're a felon and you have a gun, range depending on what state you're in. In Maryland, first time offender, I believe it said it was for my state. Let me look. In my state, it is. In my state, it's a minimum. Oh, in my state, in Maryland, it's 15 years. Felons. It's crazy. Mandatory minimum is 5 years. Crazy work. I'm hoping for the best. I hope that at a minimum, they be like, and I'm hopeful And my hope is not actually what's going to happen at all. At all. Just based off the Facebook post, based off her own admissions, based off continuing to come on live. I had a talk with a lawyer, a pastor, and a felon today. And as much as I want to be hopeful, I think the biggest thing is people aren't preparing this individual for being a pod boss. Let's Martina, that means I saw you coming. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I was cracking up for a good 10 minutes. Me and the pastor were laughing as soon as I said it, because I said it to him while I was listening. A pod boss. Reality is FWA needs is a pod boss. Whew! Minimum 2 years if it was just a gun charge. Okay? But they said the minimum, am I tripping though? They said the minimum is 2 years. But to Fran who just messaged me, they said the minimum is you know who I'm talking to. She know who I'm talking to.
Hey. So, I've been busy somewhere else on the other side of the app today.
I know the hell you've been there, Martina. You know what I'm saying?
And so I was a little busy, but when I checked out my messages, so I got listen, I just wanted to come in this box because I know all you bitches watch everything, and I promise none of you are going to like my response later today. Secondly, FWA will never be a boss, a pod boss. And if she's crying about 5 days, does she realize she's about to sit another 1,800 days? I'm confused at literally how you do something in your real life and then you come back and blame TikTok, which had nothing to do with real life. And you literally brought your husband, a gun, and your minor child with you to something. And then you're going to tell a grand jury that your daughter called the police 3 times and none of those calls were answered or responded to. Bitch, sometimes you just got to shut the fuck up. And the fact that your daughter came in a box today to try and talk about it and then asked not to be streamed, as she's still, when she was told to take that fucking video down on her Facebook, it was still there an hour later. So let's talk about the bullshit. Yeah, no, she's never going to be a fucking pod boss, and she'll never be able to run her mouth like she does on here and in public in fucking prison, because I guarantee she'll lose a couple teeth. Promise to God. And the fact that if she allegedly has child abuse charges prior, I don't know where the love and this legacy for your children come from when you have child abuse charges on your record. And secondly, if you have child abuse record, that's why you stay quiet in a fucking pod, because by the time you get to prison, everybody's going to know you have child abuse charges. And I'm not even going to let you know what fucking happens. You can figure it the fuck out.
True.
Now I gotta go. I'm busy, but I will be back later today. Thank you. Bye.
She not lying though. Y'all upstanding citizens, y'all have no idea. So, she said a lot. Do I believe that she snapped? No, I don't. Like I was talking earlier, I don't know when reality sits in. Stop, please. I don't know when reality sits in for a lot of y'all. I don't know when reality sits in for the person who commits the crime. For me, it was before committing any crimes. Like, if I do this, I'm going to jail. Like, that's when reality, I don't know when reality sits in with the crime and with your time. Hold on. Time. I'm not going to say that. Not today. Not yet. Anyway, it's not time for that. Time, money, all these things. I don't know where reality sits in as well with our judicial system. If you have committed a crime this severe, there is no reason you should pay to be out here. She is paying to be in jail right now. Yes. You're gonna say she's at home. She's on an ankle monitor. No, it's prison with it's jail with fluff. Okay, you are paying for an ankle monitor. You are paying to be in jail. Someone's in control of the time you have to come home and when you can leave the house. It's jail at home. Okay, so when mom says I have McDonald's at home, it's the same thing. Okay, we got Superman at home. It's the same concept. All right, same. With this kind of severe crime, what y'all want?
The man me there, I'm government, you.
Say that again.
And you may talk.
It's maybe I can't hear. What did you say?
I'm not talking to you.
Who you talking to?
We chat.
Okay, what's up?
Nothing.
Now you got an attitude? You getting spicy with me?
I saw it talk. We're Jamaican.
I mean, I'm Jamaican sometimes. You're making me crazy. You're just making me crazy.
I'm a full Jamaican.
But I'm going to be a Jamaican sometimes. Jamaican me. Jamaican me want some making me want some curry.
I'm a Jamaican. I'm a full Jamaican. You're a
Okay.
Jamaican sometimes.
Hey, listen, I'm Jamaican sometimes. I was doing something. Can I come back? But listen, I'm not like a real TikToker or babbler. So can I come back to you in like 20 minutes? I'm like, give me like 20. Yeah, I'm not like a real TikToker. So yes, bring it over here. Bring it over here. Bring it around. Bring it around. So yeah, I'm not really a real. Yeah, she done with me. Uh, I'm a reality kind of guy. Like I like to keep my brain fresh. All right. Right. Realistically, this is real time that this individual is facing. And there are a couple of things that I want to get into that if you are facing real times, what should you start doing? All right, number one, if you happen to be listening to this or one of your friends are listening to this and you know who the individual is who's facing a very long time behind bars, I hope you pass these check marks off. I wish somebody would have shared these things with me. Number one, if you're facing, got it, I'm fixing it. So I'm last second. If you're facing real time, number one, write down. I got it. He gone. Write down all the numbers of people that are important to you because they may not pick up the phone for you. So you need those numbers on standby. Also, very important. Write down every address of people that will potentially give you money. You're gonna need this. If you can, I know our system has gotten, the jail system has become very up to date. If you can prepay your books, what are books? Your commissary, putting money on your own books. If you can start putting money on your own books and you have a JPay number or a number already, it would be good to go ahead and start putting money on your own books. You want to have a threshold, especially if you're facing over a year. You want to have you want to at least have $1,000 to play with. There's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do to start making money in jail. I mean, yeah, but they saying take cash to jail. In our economy today, in this economy today, you know, people are living on a fixed incomes. They have children to feed. At this point, when you're facing more than 5 years, I would try to rent-a-center my jail sentence. Especially if you're gonna go ahead and pay to be out. I would rent-a-center my jail sentence. I would go ahead and start paying or putting away money. This isn't supposed to be funny.
Dad, I warm myself up by the glass in the living room.
You want to what?
Warm myself up by the black thing.
No, let's not cut that on. I'm not in there. Let's not cut on the fireplace. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I find humor in everything, but everything I'm saying is actually things you may need to consider if you are facing real time. If you're facing, yeah, he is. If you're facing 25 years, let's just go ahead and put the real numbers out there. That probably, and one thing I can say, and now I don't feel bad about saying it. You gotta be dumb. You gotta be really stupid to sit, first off, on the internet, on any app, anywhere. First off, if I saw it, the DA already saw it. You gotta be really stupid if you think that the DA or any judge isn't really smart when you tell them that you're a social media influencer and you don't think they're watching you. Like, that is the literal, you gave them the keys to just watch you. Oh yeah, we'll let you out. Yeah, of course. Yeah, let her go. Let her go. Social media influence. Then to be so stupid, I'm saying it, this is dumb as fuck. To be so stupid not to have to go do your own investigation on your own family. Yikes.
What yikes?
Because somebody left a video out there of them saying, my mom, I'm gonna call my mom to come over here and I'm about to go to jail because I'm about to fuck him up. Yikes. Yikes. Like, biggest yikes. And I get it. Last week, or whenever I was talking about it, I sound crazy as fuck. Didn't I? Didn't I sound crazy as fuck last week? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, it was all fun and games. Like, this motherfucker, like, he sounds manic, crazy. He's a lunatic. Because it's like this very high-pitched kind of shit. And I do it all the time to a lot of people. And they be like, I know I sound crazy. I know I sound crazy because I do it to a lot of people. And then after they've listened to somebody else, it happens all the time. They go, well, if you would have said it like this, how they said it, I would have got it. This is so serious. Like, when I was saying it last, it's like, man, this motherfucker crazy as fuck. This entertainment. Now it's like, oh shit, it's real. It's everybody. It's cool. My whole life I've been dealing with this. The way I spit out. The way I just spit out, like I'm not Chicken Little, or I'm not the boy who cried wolf. I be spitting stuff out, and like motherfuckers like, this motherfucker crazy, or the world's burning. This is motherfucker crazy. So I am very thankful that you got to listen to AJ and Miss Nitra today. is the most amazing thing ever for me to just be sitting there and for it to click. Like, y'all got it. Like, I'm glad somebody else has a better voice than me. It's great. It's fucking great. Like, you finally get it now, okay? So we can talk about some real things, okay? You're right, Richard, but we can talk about some real things. Real things that aren't being considered but are going to be said here first. The individual is slated to go to jail. And I'm going to say this first here to anybody that is following her. You need to get your creator's ID, their jail ID. You need to get FWA's jail ID. Don't be a coward now. Don't be an asshole now. You've been watching her. You're eating that shit up. You need to get her jail ID, her JPay ID, her prison ID number. You need to get her first original ID number when she went in county. If you've been watching her and filling up your time with entertaining her, you now need to be on the receiving end of writing her letters a year or two from now. Let me wrap your little brain around that. It's really fucked up if you're a follower of hers, and when she does go in, she isn't going to receive a fucking letter from you. I'm going to hit you the ultimate reality. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up that you're going to use her for entertainment, and she's going to be a prisoner. Yeah, I agree with Tina. Yeah, I understand they have tablets. I understand all of that. Every single one of those followers should have... Hold on, I gotta answer this text message. Every single one of the followers... Yeah, exactly. It costs you just $1. Costs you just $1. To send a message on the tab costs you just $1 to make sure she got honey buns. And I don't wish jail or prison on anybody, but the most fucked up thing ever in the world, so you can have it in front of you, is to be in that damn jumpsuit. You're right. We're gonna go over that. I just gotta get this. You're right, Holly. You're right. To be in that jumpsuit, to be in that two-piece. They do got about two pieces. Some of them are orange, some of them are white, some of them are black and white, some of them are pink, some of them are green, some of them, they go in a variety, some of them are red. Most fucked up thing for those followers, because I know y'all watching, is for you to have been watching, because I'm shaming every single one of you right now, because the reality should sit in with your ass. Your live creator is going to be going to jail for a long time. I ain't talking about 6 months. I ain't talking about a year, a long ass time. I sat down with a felon, a lawyer, and a pastor. And I was like, what's the minimum? What's the minimum? What's the fucking minimum? And then we went over it, and I looked at the bare minimum. And to come back, bare minimum, coming back from the lawyer is 5 years, not 2 years. Not 2 years, 5 years. Brown, don't forget Brown. It's 5 years. Every single one of you motherfuckers that's deciding to stick around and entertain and be entertained by her lives need to be asking her what her inmate number is so you can put some money on her books. Real life. Not even fucking playing. I'm not joking with you. I'm dead ass serious. Because the reality hasn't set in with the live creator who decided to come on here and talk. Reality hasn't set in yet. And we were going over this in the bar. Reality usually sits in because most people think they're really smarter than the system. It sits in when you get to court and you think like you're gonna get probation or some shit, and like the DA, you see the DA talking to your attorney, and the DA is like, minimum, because they're like at a minimum. The reality is gonna sit in at this point, real life. This is what's gonna happen. And they're gonna have an aha moment. It's gonna be like, fuck. The DA is gonna say 25 years. I'm dead ass serious. Go, y'all. I don't think nobody's did it. Go look up sentencing laws for all 3 of those charges, all 9 of those charges, each single one. And look up having a previous criminal record as well. I don't think reality sit in. And even like felons, us felons. Hey, when they tell you can't have that PPU, they fucking mean it. They mean it. Go look up the laws. Like, go look it up. I see you. Go look it up. I don't think reality's sitting, because if reality was sitting in, day number 1, reality checks in. No, she's taking a plea. She's taking a plea. Regina. Everybody, she's taking a plea. You will be, listen, at this point, you'll be fucking stupid as fuck. Listen to me, FWA. At this point, the amount of evidence that they already have, and just saying you already admitted that you will do it again, no remorse, it'd be dumb as fuck at this point to take this shit to trial. Could you imagine, and I'm talking to you specifically, FWA, could you imagine taking this to trial and day 1, the DA gets in front of the jurors and goes, as soon as she got out, everybody here in the courtroom, this was the first video she posted. She's a social media influencer. And this is the first video she posted saying that she would do this again. She's a threat to society. You're not going to get 25 years. You're going to get life if you leave it up to your peers. I'm just saying. And you don't have to believe me. Don't have to fucking believe me. I'm nobody. I'm fucking nobody. I'm fucking nobody. But just imagine after that video, an hour goes by, and they play your daughter's video. Fuck! Talking about cooked. This was premeditated. Jurors. Her daughter called her, knowing you can see a man, jurors, just trying to take care of his parents. The man is here in this room today, and he's alive. Back here, he's alive. Look back there. That man got hit in the back 3 times. He could be paralyzed, but thankfully he's here. He's here. And also, on top of that, jurors, you know how they're trying to bring these weapons into our city? Do you understand, FW, if you take this trial, you have made some young DA's career right now. This one case can literally put one young DA forever voted for. They don't care about your family. They won't care about any of your they don't care about any of that. This one case, if it goes to trial, will make a young DA's career. A young DA is hoping you take this. This is literally signature check mark off of voters' back. Got one more off the streets. Literally. Easy. So, when the DA, when reality sits in, going back to it is when the DA, and I think you may get 2 or 3 more offers, and at a minimum, I think I think at a minimum, they may offer you like 10 years, 10, 15 years. And if they would have offered me the 10 years on the 3rd time, I'm definitely taking that shit and I wouldn't be out. I definitely wouldn't be putting my family through this. I wouldn't be paying no extra shit. I wouldn't be paying for an ankle monitor, because right now I would be letting my county time take over, so that way after 2 or 3 years, after it's all done and I've been in there long enough, I probably only have like a year, 2 years left of to serve. Because if I had to serve a minimum of 2 years, I want to do those 2 years fast. I want to get that out the way. It's mandatory sentencing for weapons. Just go ahead and say that. If you're a felon and you get found with something, it's mandatory day for day. Swear to God. There's no good time on it. There's nothing. It's a mandatory minimum. No good time, none of that. It is time that you have to serve day for day. Minimum 2 to 5 years. Somewhere in there. So I would be getting that time out the way so I could come back to my family sooner. She going to court Monday, y'all. Miss Nitra said she gonna be broadcasting it. It's mandatory prison time. Let me get that out of the way. It's not mandatory. You, regardless of whatever, when they send you, I would rather be in county. If you don't know anything about the prison system in America, and you have never met anybody that has to go to prison, there is a backlog for one. There's a waiting list. And if you're not in there waiting already, when you do get in there, and you still have to get your 1 day of prison time, you're going to wait in county jail until they send you to prison. Even if it's just 1 day. So they can book you and get your prison stuff and photos, get your Department of Correction, all that. I wouldn't be out. I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be out here at all. Phoenix.
I'm trying to fit it on your head.
You know, I'm not going to get you no chicken nuggets.
Yes.
I'm not going to get you no Wingstop.
Yes.
Okay, chill out. Chill out. I'm not going to get you any of those chicken tenders. Okay, Regina, you're more well-read. Sorry. I'm just taking it from a county perspective. Taking it from talking to others. Sorry. You're more well-read than me. So sorry. I've never been to prison, only been to county. Thankful. Thankful for that. I'm not even gonna come on here and act like no badass. County. County. Hold it. Okay. Huh? I'll get you some fries.
Some for everybody.
No. We're not going for everybody. No. That's not happening. All right. That's not happening. Okay, so Regina said you're going to request to go ahead and start that time, which is good. Okay. Reality is, if you're listening to this, stop letting people coax you to come online. FWA, I know it's going to be hard, but there are literally people who are antagonizing you, and then there are your own supposed friends hyping you up to get online. Listen, I know you don't like me. That's cool. Stop letting these folks who do not want the best for you, please stop making these folks tell you to get online. You're responding to everything and you haven't fixed anything in your family life. Your daughter still got that video up. It don't even matter anymore now. That video, they already sending that video out. If you are going to get online, please stop talking about your case. Listen, I'm not the person advocating for anybody to go to jail. I'm over here advocating for the less sentence for you. I know, regardless of how I feel, you're facing real jail time. But you're not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself. Please. You're going to end up with 25 fucking years. Huh? CJ? Who? Oh, girl? Hold on, let me look. I mean, she got bigger fish to fry than worry about kind words coming from me. Just to let you know, she's probably going back and forth with Nitra. Let's make sure we. I am nobody. I'm nobody. Just to let everybody know, Nitra is more. Everything I'm saying is for the people. Who are trying, if you are in trouble.
A lot of people come through here and tell their stories. Y'all don't hear me telling nobody else's story for them because that's not my place. That's their story to tell. It's not mine.
Let me turn this down.
Listen, y'all really gonna piss me off today. Everybody gonna piss me off. But let me just tell a story. But first, could you imagine when your TikTok personality interferes with your real life? Your real life, right? The personality you portray on TikTok has now trickled into your real life, and you are trying to withhold this fucking personality that you shouldn't have to begin with. But now let's get in. Let me tell you a story, okay? A story that happened in Minnesota. A man was mad at another man. So him and his girlfriend went to meet him. Except the man had a pew-pew with him, okay, in the vehicle. The driver didn't know that there was a pew-pew in the vehicle, okay? So they get to where they were going. An altercation occurs, and the man pulls out the pew-pew and pew-pews him. However, the girl that was driving never got out of the car, was parked more than a block away, never seen it. But the man came back to the vehicle, got into the car, and they drove off. Later, she became the co-defendant. She then was originally charged with aiding and abetting. Okay? When she was his co-defendant, she had to testify against him to get the plea bargain that she got. She got 15 years for driving that vehicle away from that incident. He got 36 years sentence. Okay? The difference, this man did lose his life, but the intent and all of the other things are relevant and the same. So when people aren't realizing the severity of this, and this is what I said last night, and like you, Pastor Petty, I'm a nobody and you don't have to listen to me, but like I said, all of you sitting over there supporting this and hyping her up when she literally had her own motives set when she put that item on her and they went over there. Okay? Like, you guys need to fucking come to some common fucking sense.
This is a real question. Did the young lady, does she have to serve 15 straight, or does she
She is sitting 13 and a half years. And she, honest to God, did not know that he brought that with. She thought they were just going to go over there. He was going to, talk to this dude because they were cousins. Okay? They were literally cousins. She was completely unaware. She was also unaware until they got blocks away what transpired. But she continued driving. She did not call 911. And all of those things played a part into her becoming a co-defendant and the charges that she got. FWA, her husband, loaded also their minor child into the vehicle and went over there and watched all of that transpire. Okay? Her minor child brought her with.
Now, how long y'all hoochies been here?
So
why didn't nobody come get me?
So I don't understand where you guys are missing the point of how realistic this situation actually is, and it played out. Oh, we've been here like 10 minutes.
I would say, I'm sorry, Rhythm. Did I not read the room?
No, you didn't.
Nobody came and got me, and I was just responding to y'all in the group chat.
Oh, no, I was I was giving a story time about some inmates in the Minnesota Corrections Facility that had a similar situation transpire.
You said that in the group chat. You said I just got in Petty's box and da 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 da. And I was like, Petty's live? What
Yeah,
the hell? I've been over there in Keys live.
and then I left, and then everybody was pissing me off again, so I came back to tell a story.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna let you keep telling the
Sorry,
story.
sorry I didn't invite you. I thought you had like
Yeah, because I done
notifications.
missed everything. Y'all must
You
have been
always
talking for a long time. He has 30K likes. So
you always be in Petty's box. I thought you had notifications set.
I do, but I can't see it if I'm in somebody else's live.
Well,
I see that y'all don't like me. So when I go live at the shoe, I'm not coming to get y'all.
and if anybody literally,
I specifically asked everybody not to share my live. I said, I know people are
That
everywhere.
doesn't include me.
Yes, they do. I said everybody.
So, okay, so it's her going live and still like putting herself in more shit. Now Lala's in the box. Retina, they said they have a question for you. When she goes to court Monday, she might not go home, right?
absolutely not. They could revoke that a privilege. They could revoke that privilege that she has to have an ankle monitor, because usually in cases, I would assume even in Michigan, when there is that type of involvement and then there was the hospital stay and what happened after the hospital stay could all be brought up on Monday by the prosecutor and say, she is now a threat to society. We've seen this play out with the evidence that we have to prove against this woman. She is no longer allowed to be out in society.
That's what this is exactly what this is what I was saying. Get the fuck offline. That daughter video could ruin whatever payment is out there. Whatever you pay for that.
Could. It did. It ain't no could. It did. So whatever she was gonna run with and go with, yeah, baby. Because the stories don't make sense. Because she said when she pulled up, he was throwing her shit out. Actually throwing the shit out. But in her live, she said he threw all my shit out.
Hold on, do you want to see it?
I've seen it all morning, Petty. Let me tell you, I woke up
You
at
seen
7.
the daughter?
Yes, I woke up at 7, 8 a.m. This morning, and we was at Laughs, and we played the video about 4, 5 times. So I seen it, baby. I can recite it by this point. I've seen it so much.
She is cussing her daddy out.
Cussing him out. Listen, I don't even talk to my family. My mama, I still don't cuss in front of it. I'm 32 years old, baby. I don't cuss in front of my mama, and I don't cuss in front of my granny. So for you to be cussing at your mama, cussing at your daddy, yeah, baby. I can only imagine what you were saying. So she said when she pulled up, he was throwing the shit out throwing her shit out, talking about get this bitch, get this bitch. Even if he was saying get this bitch, all the bitches and bum ass niggas and all that other stuff that she had been saying that before she showed up, he has every fucking right. The way she dogged that man.
They said they ain't seen it. So
You gonna play it?
let me see how much of it I recorded. This is what
Because I know you got it.
Yeah, let me tell you my thoughts. As soon as I pressed the record button, I was like, oh yeah, this is what the DA investigator did last week on the 24th.
Oh, for sure. And if they didn't, she has enough enemies out here. They find it. You don't think, go to this TikTok. You don't think they didn't found the DA? See, I didn't even get to see it last night, Bama Chick. After I ended my live and we went to Unknowns, I fell asleep at Unknowns. I rubbed my feet together and was knocked out. I woke up at 7 and saw she was in a box and seen the video. I said, damn, this is what I missed last night.
Here you go.
Oh, get that person out of here because they sit on the
Oh,
other side.
oh,
Hold
oh.
on, let's go find them.
I don't know who over there.
Wasn't that just Mama Bear?
Lead them alone. Dang. The thing I like is people that talk mad crazy to you and then end up they be on the wrong side of history.
Not the rat was huge. No, it's a crat. We decided that today.
And Petty, we will not leave Mama Bear alone since she's got so much to say about me.
Do you want to talk
Remember,
to her?
I requested she and Alyssa yesterday.
Do you want to talk to her?
If she would please come up, if that was her, I would appreciate her
I
doing
think,
so.
yeah, I don't know
And
if
if you
that's
don't
right.
mind,
When can I play this video? Because if y'all about
right now, I'll be
'cause
quiet.
we kind of on the prison topic.
No, I mean after this. I don't want to intercept.
We got
I
on
just
the
didn't want her to leave.
okay, Mama Bear. If you're still here, be great if you stayed. I would like for you to stay. PPO. Well, listen. I don't care what anybody has said about me. I'm not making a big deal with anybody. My life has been very peaceful. I'm gonna make it bigger. I just want to have my small boy sign. I don't want a big box until I'm ready. I just need to get this off. My life has been very peaceful, lovely, in love, family, children tearing my crazy little brain up. It's been great. But Mama Bear, if you're here, we'll love it after the video plays for you to come up. Okay, so you can see the video clearly. There you go. All right, let's get into it. Beam footage rolling.
Outside, I'm about to tear your house up, and I'm waiting on the police to get here, and I'm waiting on them to take me.
Oh, sorry, it's not up.
Look at this bum ass shit. But he a daddy. He a daddy. Y'all praise that. Y'all praise that bum ass nigga. Y'all praise that bum ass nigga. Y'all tell that nigga to come.
Can you
No,
pass your pen
I don't
real
think.
quick?
Yeah.
Green. Can you just real quick green screen what I sent you? Because I can't pull a green screen for some reason.
Here I go.
And I don't think you got more than what that clip was that Unknown had because I don't remember seeing this. Or was this part in there and I just skipped past it?
This was the beginning of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is.
okay.
This is.
Never mind.
I can. Lord, a great investigator sent me.
Not a great investigator. Double R is gonna win Investigator of the Year.
Nah, I got other people. Okay, it ain't just me. There's other people, but they remain to be silent.
What we're looking at.
Listen, you just sound like FWA.
These are.
FWA just said
Can
that
you
too.
shut the hell up? Okay. The these are her 9 charges. Are the 9 charges, okay, that the state has already put against her in this. On 9/24, a recommendation for the warrant. Now, even though she turned herself, and the news also clarifies that they found her at 8 a.m. These are her 9 charges. Now, if we go back to 2007, which child abuse charges, she also got a probation violation on those charges. There was also
Recently?
a 911 call that came from her home just a few days prior about a minor child not being able to leave to go to work because her mother wouldn't let her out of the house.
What?
And you guys are continuously sitting over there supporting her and fucking hyping her up. Look at those charges. Are you guys fucking that stupid of how real life this is about to turn for this woman?
Yes.
Like, are you that fucking dense and too much into the TikTok chaos and drama and the theatrics that you don't realize that these 9 charges are about to determine that woman's life, her children's life, her grandchildren's life, her husband, all of the fucking above? Because if the daughter that was irate on Facebook wasn't raised by FWA or that man in the video, who's going to continue to raise the children at home, the ones that go get her tea and ask for rice cakes? Who's going to take that responsibility on? Because guess what? At some point, you go sit in, and it depends, okay? Where she lives is a little bit bigger of an area. So you could end up sitting in county the whole entire time you try and fight your case. But at some time, you can also know that there's no chance that you're getting out of your sentence, and you can ask to go start sitting your time in prison. That's the fucking reality, not this, hey, let's go live and start some beef bullshit. And when I say all you FWA supporters download JPay, I'm not fucking lying. If you want to continue to support her, it's going to be on fucking JPay. It's going to be on messages that cost you $1. And you're going to be putting money on her fucking commissary because TikTok was her fucking job. And she really didn't have these 10 fucking businesses and this life that she portrayed to you all. So when research is done and put out, maybe you dumb fucks should fucking pay attention.
Very true. You're not lying. Everything you said was spot on. 100. Not even 10 to 1,000, 1,000 routine. And to answer your question, no. They are that dumb. It won't hit until she goes to jail.
It's honestly crazy to me about the people that get so wrapped up in fucking TikTok and don't realize the consequences that are going on in somebody's real life.
Yeah.
Like, this has nothing, like, think about this, right? She was on a train for 30 hours just to show face at something for TikTok. Literally just to show her face. Instead, she was begging for earphones, she was begging for pants, she was begging for all of these things on her fucking train ride, while her daughter just needed a fucking hot water heater either at her fucking daddy's house or the house that she had bought and needed help getting it in. So while you were begging for all of that, why weren't you helping this child that is so much in distress? Because all of that train ride, that all transpired like a week or two before, and your daughter said she'd been living with her daddy for a month.
Yep.
So where were you to help in that situation? But now you want to come and be this villain or this victim? Bitch. The facts and the reality is out there, and your life is literally fucked.
Blessings, I got it. I'm trying to figure out how. I don't even know. We got a video. The people who have been, there's other people besides me and Ratina who sit in reality. Like, this is what everybody actually wants to hear. Not everybody playing with somebody's life. This is just so y'all can start sitting in reality. What Ratina is saying should speak to everyone. It should also speak to things that you tell your children not to do and like how to fuck. I mean, at least she's fuck reality. She's gonna become a better criminal.
Her daughter in the video, right, says that her daddy came home drunk at 3 a.m. and started doing all this nonsense, right? Yes. But the video allegedly started at 3 a.m. And in the news that has been put out in these articles, say by 3:30 the incident happened. And if you listen to the first video of FWA in her live explaining where she's been, she said that she got woke up. She got woke up at 3 a.m. and then had time to watch. She said she watched the Facebook shit.
Oh, okay? She said she watched it?
Yes, if you pay attention in that video of her live, she said that she watched it. And she went over there, right? So she had time to wake up her husband, her child, all of them get dressed. She watched all of this transpire while she was on the phone. But again, how long was that live before she made that phone call? So she must have literally lived just around the fucking corner for all of that and these facts of her story to play out.
Fuck. Fuck, if you heard it, that means the DA heard it. I was still holding out some hope that when they said the daughter might have blocked her and she ain't seen it. But if you heard her say it, that means she's not blocked on Facebook. which makes this even worse.
Facts. She said it in that. If you guys can go back and find it yourself, or whoever wants to prove me wrong, it's in that first live where she gets on crying and needing money and where she's been the last 5 days. If you listen, she said in that matter of time that all of those things happened. But if you also look at the facts and the timeline, that there's no possible way for all of that to transpire.
Her daughter want her in jail because Blessing just said she asked the daughter why she didn't take the video. This is just horrible. Don't the
Her
daughter
daughter, okay, here's the thing. Her daughter's first opening statement on that phone call was, "You gonna have to bail me out of jail." Okay, so
Yes.
that's telling everybody that you were willing to escalate the situation. That the situation that you're in right now, where he's not even really talking to you, your grandpa's just sitting on the couch petting his dog, hoping for another fucking Hot Pocket, and you crashing out, you're the one saying that you're going to escalate all of this. You are. The child is. But instead, she called her mama.
She's not a child, Rotina. They're not going to treat her like a child.
Well, no. Okay, your daughter. Well, I will say your daughter. Your daughter calls you, right? And so all of your past trauma is going to be brought up, and FWA wants to. She sat on live in this first recording and talked about all of the things that this man has done, right? And that he was in foster care and all of this, and talking about his childhood, even though she claims that she was with this man from 18 to whatever year because he abused her the whole entire time. So now you want to change a tune in a story and add in his childhood trauma to the way he reacts, yet you still stayed with him and decided to be with him, and all of that shit didn't matter back then. But now it's going to be brought up into the situation. You're going to try and dog a man, right? And I could not imagine anybody not responding to FWA and her personality.
Man, I was really trying to give her an outlet. She done sunk her own ship.
I mean, I know people don't pay attention or people miss things. I'm sorry, but the facts are out there. The timeline doesn't make sense, and the evidence probably ain't going to match up.
I mean, at the point
now, when that pew pew is in evidence, and we look, is there a number on it, who it was registered to, where did it come from? All that's also going to play into her real fucking life that you guys think is just so funny on TikTok.
Ooh.
Because if she is a felon...
What if that weapon has something... Lord, Jesus.
If that weapon has a scratched out... If that weapon has a not registered situation, that's also going to escalate her repercussions in the court system.
If it's tied to another crime, oh shit.
So, again, this is somebody's real life and real fucking consequences. And like Pastor Petty, it's not really should be anybody's fucking entertainment. And when Nitra told her daughter to get the fuck out and take that video down, should have been your reality check. And like the fact that your daughter is like hovering around TikTok and knows about messy talk and all of the things to actually get into a box and say this shit tells me that, again, your TikTok personality is trying to overpower your real life consequences. Because your TikTok personality is not going to help you in court. Your TikTok personality is going to fucking sink you to the DA. That's all that's going to happen. Because you and your daughter have put too much out on social media. You guys have told two different many stories. You're not going to sit and tell that story that you just told online crying when you sat your 5 days when you got out, right? You would never sit in front of a grand jury and tell that same story when they have the facts that you know are facts that exist against you. So now that you got online and already told that lie, what is the grand jury going to think about anything else you have to say? Like I said, she will never see a jury. She will take a plea bargain, and there is no way that she has got a $20,000 lawyer willing to represent her right now, because if it is $20,000 in these charges, it's a retainer fee. And the fact that you have to hustle for pants and snacks, you don't have that. You will, and there will be very shortly, come Monday, an application for a public defender on your court record. Let's be fucking for real. And if there isn't, and there's actually her attorney put on there, I will apologize, and I will say, nope, I was wrong. But
This is, but Tina, let me know. Is this one of the dumbest? Like, to me, I keep going over. I've been going over in my head. This is one of the dumbest, like, criminals, like, commits crime and just is lollygagging on, like I would, like, if somebody lets me out of jail, I wasted $5,000. I'm not sitting around for y'all on TikTok on this charge in particular. Am I
like
tripping?
it honestly, and this is what I say and what I am trying to say about TikTok personality, right? So you have TikTok personality, you have the TikTok judge, jury, and execution on TikTok, and this fake fucking social media aspect where you're just intertwining with people, right? But not actually intertwining with them. And so at some point, I believe you've gotten away with so many lies, contradictions, and manipulation on TikTok that you think that that is going to transpire and help you, right, in your real case. You have this fake, imaginary situation that's going to play out. Like, you have literally let social media interfere with your real life. Because all the times you manipulate and lie and cuss and do your shenanigans and theatrics on social media, that's literally not going to help you when you pew-pewed a man in the fucking back and they had to put him in a medically induced coma for 3 days and try and remove shrapnel from his back because of you and your actions.
I think I had a. Oh, I think I'm gonna ask a big X. I'm gonna ask a big X for everybody that runs court. And y'all need to stop running court, because this might be the social media reality where people think they get a slap on the wrist for going to TikTok court. Just
She
over.
was literally told that she shouldn't speak about this, which tells me that she is either A, lying, or B, has spoken to a public defender that got her an ankle bracelet for the weekend.
That's another thing that's bothering me, Regina.
Also, if
So
you
you
told
think
not
it's
to
just
do that, listen, here's the thing. If all 9 of these charges were brought against her when she seen the judge, okay, there could have been a request made that she is let out to get her affairs in order before her next court date.
Before Monday.
Because that, in some situations and some cases, it is allowed that you, as long as you're monitored, you can get out for X amount of time to get your affairs in order.
Okay, let's talk about let's be real then. Let's be real. Do you think people actually sent all the videos that me and you have seen, even the one where she got out? I'm gonna check it. I just got a real question for Regina. Do you think they've sent that to the DA?
Absolutely.
She cooked.
Because the first news article. Hold on 1 second.
She cooked. If that shit's coming into court on Monday, she's fucking cooked. Yo. Y'all better get her. Y'all better get her damn her fucking jail ID number, man. If y'all like her, I have nothing against her. But y'all better get her damn ID. And what the hell was this?
Can you put that up real quick?
Shit. Yeah. Shit.
So one of the first articles I was sent, this is the last part of the article. Like I said,
cooked. You're fucking cooked, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. This is on the 22nd, right?
This is the last part. Police ask that anyone with information regarding the shooting can contact the Detroit Police Department, 5th Precinct, and ask for this detective number or Crime Stoppers. And you want to tell me that in probably, let's just say 15 lives in the last 24 hours have played this, right? And on average, between 200 and 1,000 people are watching, and some people have a fucking moral compass and really are like, bro, I hope, like, is this taken care of? Because yes, people on the internet are absolutely going to use this information and send it in.
Hey,
Absolutely. Yeah, and at some point, they probably are going to have to put out another article that says we have enough, we've received X, Y, and Z, because I guarantee you the people on TikTok have done what the fucking people of TikTok do and meddle in this shit. Because again, your social media presence has now moved over into your real life.
Hey, y'all, none to go in here. Y'all find her name and go look at that other video that she done put up. Go find her name in here. She in here, so you could go see that other video and follow her for that video. Oh, she cooked, Retina. I couldn't imagine being this cooked. I couldn't. Woo.
Daddy, I cannot read.
So you don't believe that she's gonna be running the pot at all?
Dad, I cannot read my chart.
No. She has child abuse charges from 2007. She will be sitting in a fucking corner, or she will be sitting in PA or whatever, PA, PC. She'll be sitting in PC. She literally, it doesn't matter. These charges, she can go in there thinking that she's a thug, because, right, she got these charges until her actual criminal history gets out to the people in the pods and
PC.
with protective custody. Because that's where people that hurt children go so they don't get their fucking teeth knocked in and their limbs broke in prison. And I am gonna guess that Detroit jail, okay, not prison, not even Michigan's prison, but Detroit's jail ain't gonna fucking play with any of that shit. I am guessing there are people in there. And if you think you can go into jail like that and your whole entire criminal record isn't gonna get by somebody, because it takes one phone call to give people your info that you think you're hiding, and then the next entire pod knows all about your CA, and next thing you know, you cowering in the fucking corner. So if you didn't take a shower except a couple times in 3 days, I'm guessing that's because you were scared, more likely than it had anything to do with prison politics or the jail and how it works.
Retina, you forgot they got tablets? They are on TikTok right now, watching her fuck up and not get her shit together. As we speak, the inmates are on the tablets looking at this shit.
No, that's when people say tablets, that's not necessarily true. Okay, some county jails have tablets that you can text on, but sometimes they get shut off at a certain point. But again, you're paying for per text message or whatever. So, like my prison, right? You can get tablets. They're like, I think a little one was like 100 and a big one's like 130 something, right? And those tablets hook up to the JPay computers. You can download games that you have to pay for, and reading, like some reading material.
Music?
What? And music. Yes, music is so expensive. It's $2 a song to download onto your tablet on JPay. So you have these tablets that, take your emails that you get on the JPay computer and stuff, and then it'll download onto your tablets. You can take it to your room. You can depending on if your prison has Wi-Fi or not, you can send them in your room, or you have to hook back up to the JPay computer to send them. But there's not that I am aware of, there's no tablets that are connecting people to the actual internet to see this stuff portray. Your tablets are pretty much just for your own entertainment and communication.
Okay, it varies by state, but when I was in California, they you could get on some. They had a way to finagle to get on the internet. You just had
Well,
to. The one of the guards
well,
had to
yeah.
rewind my password. I need to shut the fuck up.
I mean, yes,
Please shut
I
up.
mean those all those things in prison politics play out. Like I for sure seen a fucking cell phone in prison when I was in prison, and it wasn't by a CO. I was absolutely given Reese's peanut butter cups and gum while I was in prison from a CO. So I mean, none of this shit's gonna matter anymore, but it happens. So yes, but do I think that people are specifically tuning into this? No, because even though we're on TikTok and there's this presence, right, on this little, because if you really think about the size of TikTok, this is a very small portion, right, that knows of her and the situation, and it's not really all over the news. It's really not like United States wise, right? So only a small part of maybe like the Detroit, Michigan knows of the situation that played out, but how many pew pew things happen in Detroit, Michigan on a regular? So again, it's also probably watered down. So this TikTok personality that we see is really irrelevant in real life. And again, that your case and all of these things aren't going to help you out because in real life, you're just a normal fucking person that got yourself into some shit that's gonna take a fucking plea deal because these 9 charges are nothing to fuck with.
Maybe I was in a messed up pod. In the pod I was in, we talked about everything, including dumb TikTokers. Dumb TikTokers, dumb people on Facebook. Do you know such and such? I mean, maybe men just talk a lot or no. It,
Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, TikTok wasn't a thing when I was in prison.
okay.
So I will say that I don't know on that aspect. I'm just talking about like the aspect of like people actually being important and things being said and shown. And I'm guessing just in Detroit and the crime rate in Detroit, that she's just another fish in the water,
They
really.
said they taking bets on time. He just told us some fire. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Time, if y'all want to bet on time, I'm saying 15 to 25. Deal, deal, deal breaker is that if the DA says I not even a guarantee, 15.
You know what's also going to take into play that nobody's probably spoke on or talked about is, so we see the daughter call, right, in that Facebook Live, but that Facebook Live ends when that daughter is across the room. So how it ended, I'm not sure. I don't know if Facebook has like violations like TikTok where it takes you down, but what was said in the rest of that phone call? That's going to be part of the play because we haven't heard the ending of that phone call, the rest of that phone call.
Retina. Let's talk from, we're not criminals, but let's talk from a reality standpoint. Are you paying somebody $20,000 if you already got to get online and ask for money? Do you think you actually? Do
That's
you
what I said. That's not going to happen. I can guarantee come Monday there will be an application for a public defender on her chart.
like?
Because again, $20,000 in a case like this with the charge, and these charges can all change. That's what people don't realize. Things can change. Things can be added. Things can be deducted, or they can know that they will be dismissed, but another charge is brought in replace of something else. Her past criminal record hasn't even been seen by the judge and all of that. I don't know what else is out there. I was just sent the CA stuff. So again, I don't know what else is out there about her. All of this stuff that none of us have seen or have seen is gonna play into it. And again, what happened in the rest of that phone call? Did she say, "Mama, come over here"? Mom, come handle business. Well, it all depends because it depends on what the hell that daughter said. Did she invite that mama over in that the rest of that phone call? to handle this situation? Did she ask for this shit to happen? Did she tell her mom to bring the item? That phone call will be found and listened to. The whole thing in its entirety.
But what's okay? So bond. This is crazy. I wouldn't have paid this shit. All right. So the 9 charges that we saw. I'm being told by a very professional person. Those were written up. This is what they're sticking with. And the bond, 10%, $50,000. 50,000 was the bond. So, am I correct? 5% of 50 is 5,000. Correct? Am I right? I got that right. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So she paid 5,000. Man, they went into the savings for that. And these are what the DA is going with. Which every single listen, I looked this up. This is specifically what I was looking up.
Is a bondsman connected to that?
I got the number. There's a number. Bond number. What did it say? Cash? They pay cash? Is that what I mean? Or did the bondsman? No. Had to be a bondsman. It can't temper. It's always, unless I'm wrong. 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. Am I tripping? Regina, somebody tell me I'm tripping.
Get your big head out of the way. I'm trying to read it.
Okay. Unless the bond company worked something out and she said that she only had 5,000. I mean, I can see that. Where does the bond company?
Again, I'm just going to say this. If you're poor folk and you got, let's see, assault, bodily harm, less than murder, weapons, being a felon and with a firearm, and assault to intent with murder, you were probably released as poor folk to get your fucking affairs in order.
You're right. This time supposed to be spent with family. Before Monday. Literally is what I'll be doing. There's no guarantees on Monday.
Yeah, well, that's what you guys, home monitoring, yes, is on GPS. So if, say, another incident occurs and your ankle monitor is in the vicinity, or if it is cut off, that would play into it because, again, of the charges that she's looking at.
The weapon one alone said a minimum of, they saying 5 years. Mandatory minimum.
I know a couple people that were felons found with it, and one was the craziest thing. He was driving his brother's vehicle, okay? His brother's, registered to his brother's. It's in a small town, well known that it's his brother's vehicle, was driving it, got pulled over, and there was a shot in the back of it under the seat, but it was jammed because when he had went hunting the night before, it got jammed. So it was not even usable, right, at the moment. And because he was driving that vehicle and it was in there, he sat 3.5 years in prison. And that's coming from a small town where like situations are actual, you know what I mean? Like known.
3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked about the car. The car's evidence, yeah. The car's evidence. The whole family's over here playing like they can get charged.
I would assume in Detroit that there's probably a lot of street cameras. I would just assume, just because of the crime, that a lot of the stoplights and shit have cameras on them. So again, her activity in the situation could possibly all be on that as well.
Hold up.
And you
ammunition.
And you want to think? Oh yeah, if you have, you can go just for having shells.
Seriously?
Yes. But here's the thing, also, Pastor Petty. Here's another thing. What if absolutely nobody on TikTok, right, interfered with this? He himself in that neighborhood has neighbors. How is he with those neighbors and the people around that? Because if the people around that are nosy motherfuckers and heard FWA and him yelling at it in the front yard at 3 a.m., how many of them came out with their cell phones and videoed it? How many of those people came out and watched it? How many of those people are witnesses when the detective comes back and knocks on, say, the first 3 doors around that home?
He said the get what the baby daddy.
If you listen, I'm sorry, but if you listen to FWA, she was pretty much telling you how she got her lick back from her lifelong DV with this man. If you really think about it and listen to her words, this was her lick back.
Hold up, he got. You knew that, Bettina?
That there's a video of? Fuck
That
no,
he
that
made.
must be
That he
new.
made it.
No, I'm talking about Pet. The baby daddy posted this morning. Unknown showed us this morning. He was like the get back gonna be sweet or some shit to that effect. Like get back gonna be good.
Oh, he want her ass in jail.
That people are thinking he meant
Wait,
like.
hold on,
Go
hold on.
ahead. Go
Is
ahead.
it the husband that made the post or
No,
the
the
baby
baby
daddy?
daddy, the one that was shot.
Man, he said, I'm coming out and you're going to pay for the
He
shrapnel
made
stuck in
3
my
different
backseat.
posts.
Oh, hell.
He made one post. It was like showing of him with Jeezy playing in the background. It was like I'm back type shit. The second one was thank y'all for all y'all. Like it was like he
Cause
doing
his
good or
man fucked
whatever. And then it said something like the get back's gonna be good. Unknown did it. Unknown guys it, Bettina, if you ask Unknown. He was like the get back's gonna be good. And then he made like a long post like thank y'all for y'all prayers, y'all well wishes, all that, thanks to Allah and stuff like that. But yeah, he definitely. They were thinking, oh well, shit, they gonna try to, she gonna try to, he gonna try to like, I guess, clap back like shooting wise. I think no, he's about to tell on you
Mm-hmm.
and get your ass locked up. See, I always said I want somebody locked up. I want you to suffer because unaliving you is the easy way out.
Yeah, if he said that he
Making
want
your ass sit behind them walls.
what is Silver Suit gonna do? What I don't think she got. I'm so when they say when y'all saying stuff, I don't think she got no money. I'm sorry. I don't. Just like I ain't got no money, I don't think she got no money. My money is not my
And
money.
the
So
daughter made it.
if you think I got money, I don't have no money. Somebody else got money. Somebody take my money, but I don't got no money. Shit.
The daughter also made a post asking for prayers for her dad, and said that things just went too far. Not for
Okay.
not for anything for her mom, but that things went too far.
You message where you message me at? On here? Shit. Damn. Oh, Bear, I saw y'all. I did. Y'all was talking about the 16. The man talking about. Fuck. It's a lot of shit going on. Y'all wanted to talk about the. Y'all was talking about the man talking to the 16-year-old. If I have that correct, Bear. I did see. I did see. With and that's a whole nother can of worms if I do that.
What? I missed it. What happened?
Who?
No, yeah, we did that. That was on Bullet. This is on a girl named the teacup solved the mystery. We thought that Lisa Pregmore, Misfit. She was called Misfit. I think you know her, Misfit Lisa,
I
the one
think
with
so.
the different personalities, blonde hair.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold
Anyway,
on. Hold on, Bear. Let me get it. Let me get it. My brain. Let me get it. Because it sounds misfit. Misfit.
Lisa Pregmore. I don't have a
The
picture.
one
But
that
anyway,
came to you about having given money to Miss Carmen.
she
Yes.
yeah.
The one with the horse or something in the
That's
field.
Bullet.
No.
That's Bullet.
Did she do something to a dog?
That's Bull. Oh, Lisa did something with the dog. She got mad because the dog died, so she put it in a bag and went over and beat the lady with the dog that saved
Yeah.
her dog.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
remember.
girl.
What
Yeah.
type of?
What?
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
So anyway, she faked a suicide, put all or blah blah blah, and put the information up that she was going to get assisted help, and
Did she
supposedly
really?
she
Did she really
supposed
have a TBI?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Um. But anyway, so she put this out there, and there's this other girl that's taken over her accounts and blah blah blah. We thought she had taken herself, out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got a hold of her brother, and he said, "Don't believe her; she's full of shit." So it was another fake suicide, whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're on now. But I didn't mean for you to bring it up now. I was just telling you, keep this in your little agenda,
Yeah, we'll cover it next week. Wow. I've been wondering where she disappeared to. Whoa.
Yep. So that's what's going on there. But they talked to the brother.
That's
it's fucked up.
That's bad.
Yeah, monstrous friend. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. That's very true.
I don't like that kind of shit, period. I don't like that kind of shit. It really pisses me off. Anyway, that's it. I didn't mean to interrupt the FWA.
No, you're fine. I thought it was about the man and the 16-year-old, but that's even bigger news.
Yeah, that's another one. That's Bullet. Yeah. Bullet cuts holes in her chickens' butts so they can do eggs better or something. There's a whole... You'll have to talk to Sassy.
I don't know.
You want me to bring her in here so she can fuckface?
No.
All right, I'm gonna drop. That's it. Hi, Bree. Hi, Queen of Blessings.
Hey, Bear.
Bear, I love you, Bear. I
love you too. I'm being a good girl today.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
She said, I love you, Bear. I love the teacups.
Thank you. I know you're such a kiss ass, Bree. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, no, this shit is a lot.
That was a lot. I gotta digest.
She's still on live going.
But you know what? For somebody that is so interested and they want to protect their children, when she pew-pewed at him, remember she said that he was chasing her daughter back in the house. So for her to pew-pew at him, her daughter was there too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Definitely. Okay, I'll play the video. Y'all been waiting for the video. Dang, my fault. We just
I played the video and I left for a minute.
Sorry, I ain't even played. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and play it because I'm about to go be nosy in Keys real quick because Carmen was over there. Yeah.
I like real conversation. I'm sorry, y'all be like an evidential conversations. I'm sorry.
Other side. But look at this drunk, dumbass shit.
I don't think any of the names or anything matters at this point. This daughter has been coming over to TikTok. I would say this for the relevance of real life. She's been coming over to TikTok. She doesn't care about this case. She doesn't care about getting charged. It's the dumbest shit in the world to me. I was listening to what a pastor, a felon, and an attorney. This is the dumbest shit in the world. I've never seen any of this. Never in my life have I ever seen a case play out like this.
We gonna make this shit fucking public for the world to see. They never did shit for me. Nothing. Sure is gonna keep talking my shit. I want somebody to come over.
For commentary basis and for you to put it into order, this is the daughter before the situation happens to the father. The father is in the background packing up her stuff. It is his house. Just to be sure, I know people are saying squatter laws and all that other stuff. Just to be clear, it is his house, his rules. If you do not like your parents' rules, please move out. Please don't argue with your parents or anybody you're living with. If you don't like their rules, don't move in with them. Find another place to stay. All right? Now, leave the comments on. But find somewhere else to live. Everybody. That's to everybody in here. Find somewhere else to live. If you don't like anybody's rules, find somewhere else to live. Do not call anybody to do harm to somebody or do not get anybody wound up. It is their house. Leave them the hell alone.
Here and tell me I shouldn't feel like this. Fuck this bum ass nigga. It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and you come home drunk throwing me and my baby shit outside because I used your bum ass grill. That's all you got to your name is a grill? That's okay, because now you're not about to have shit. You didn't help raise me, my grandparents raised me. So now I'm about to show you who the fuck I am. Who the fuck they raised, nigga? Praise this punk ass shit. All them cousins on there, he better than that. No, you're not. Watch him. Watch him. I don't say shit to no motherfucking body. I'm being this bitch to myself. I don't want to be in this bitch. This bitch got roaches. This bitch got bugs. You don't even put food in here, but my granddaddy live here.
To the comments, please be nice. We are being watched. Just be nice. I just want to say we are being watched. So please you're being watched. Of course, people are watching this video. Comments, please be nice. Or they're going to say that Petty has a whole bunch of white people in here saying off the wall shit. Please. I know y'all not bad, but please let's just watch the video and watch what the hell we say. There are black and white people in here. There are Asian people in here. There are Mexican people in here. Let's just be cognitive of people watching what the hell you are saying. I'm not gonna make y'all
One for me, you wouldn't have fucking groceries. One for my mama, you wouldn't have fucking groceries. In here feeding these people Hot Pockets. Who the fuck, what kids and adults live off of Hot Pockets?
There's none of you with the comment. If y'all want to see the video that is betterly chopped up, you don't have to suffer through this. Go to None of the Goats page. She just made a comment about the cats. Please go to her page.
I sure wouldn't. I should have just stuck my ass out my motherfucking house. My granddaddy don't want to eat Hot Pockets every day. Because you a bum ass nigga. What is you talking about? He does want fast food. The fuck? Granddaddy, that's how you survive over Hot Pockets? That's me and my dad food. Wait. My granddad said he's like the fire. What you cook? Like my granddad said, you can't cook. Everything you cook, we dry the fuck out.
To the young people in here, please remember that when somebody's taking care of their parent and their child, this parent in the community, and Lord Jesus, I'm sorry, I have to provide all this commentary. We all can't afford to send our parents to nursing homes. So,
SOS.
oh, go ahead.
No, check your IG. SOS.
Oh. Let me play this for y'all while I'm checking out this.
What is you talking about?
Oh.
You ain't gotta worry about it like I told my granddad. He ain't gotta live in this bum ass house with you. He sure can. It be comfortable.
Yeah, with nothing.
It's something at my house.
With nothing.
You ain't got nothing. This was given to you. Nigga, what did you buy? This granddaddy wasn't given to him? He bought this?
Go ahead and lie, Pops.
Yeah, you bought this.
You ain't giving it to me? We've been paying rent since fucking
You
January.
ain't been paying rent. He's been paying rent. My granddaddy's been paying rent. You have not been.
I ain't been paying nothing.
Once again, this is a normal occurrence. Just everything that happens after this is not normal, but children and their parents do argue.
This is not a normal occurrence, Petty. You talk to your mama like this?
No, I don't. I don't.
I don't either. All you other I'm sorry, I'm gonna direct this to the black people. Y'all talk to y'all parents like this? Okay.
Okay, this is normal for their family. That's what I meant.
Okay. I got you.
This is for their family. This for their family.
I ain't been paying nothing. No, Pop. She said I ain't been paying nothing. I ain't did shit. I ain't did shit. I ain't paying y'all trying to put me in this. I'm not in this. She said you said it.
Ain't nobody scared of you?
She said you said it. I got the rental receipt upstairs, but I gave that man $350 every month. You getting $400 on the 3rd. And what? I was paying the lights and gas $150 and paying the water $150. So what? I was giving the man $650 while you was giving me $400, right? Now he crying because of all this shit I got paid and I ain't giving him shit.
What you got paid? Electrical box that still don't work? Cause you ain't got no hot water. You ain't got no fucking working sink.
That's not on me. That's on the land.
You ain't got no tub.
As I get it fixed, that's what that bill is for.
But you ain't got it
fixed.
But you ain't got it fixed, but you ain't paid rent in 2 months.
I don't have to.
Why? Because that electric box cost you an arm and a leg? Bullshit.
No. Not only that, see, you think you know, but you don't know shit.
I'm glad I know, because I'm glad this is not my regular.
You don't know.
I'm glad this is not
because you talking all that shit and thinking people don't say nothing to me. That's why.
I don't give a fuck. I said to you.
Why?
The fuck?
You ain't saying shit to me.
You ain't been shit.
Sitting there
You ain't been shit.
Bye.
Whispering about what? That you a bum ass daddy and ain't did shit and still don't?
Bye.
Commentary, once again, she is older than the age of 21. Please do never get ahead of yourself as an adult and start thinking that your parents have to start treating you like they're kids again and catering to you. You're an adult living in the house. You should take that opportunity to enjoy the freedom of living under someone else's roof as an adult.
The fuck? Everybody else want to tiptoe around.
Why? Ain't nobody tiptoeing shit.
You don't scare everybody.
There's no aggression. Also, like I said, FWA, if you happen, I would get offline. I would literally get offline. What evidence would be presented is that you have an individual that wants somebody out of his house. He's taking care of an ailing father and mother, and he is trying to take care of his ailing father and mother, and he cannot take care of another adult. It's really simple. I would not be online. This like 25. This saying 25.
Should have just left me the fuck alone.
Bye.
Thank you. I agree. I think I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna start skipping. So we can get to the end here. Because I think this is where I was like, I don't really, kind of speaks for itself. And in court, they're not going to play a whole thing. They're going to play the necessary parts to prove their case, is what they do. And then she skipped to then she start calling somebody, which is wild.
Put me in my baby
Mama.
motherfucking grill.
It's wild.
Her mama. That's what she called her mama.
Yeah, but I don't think most people understand what she just did to herself at that very moment. Do you know what she just did? Bree, do you know what she did?
What? No, what she just do? What? She called her mama.
She put herself in it. She
Oh,
named
yeah. So she's gonna be the one to basically, yeah. I
and
get what you're saying. Yeah. Because so
literally,
now she's in the. If
yeah,
it would have turned bad for him for sure,
yeah.
she would have got the like damn near the same charges she got.
Is they can come back. I talked to an attorney, a pastor, and a felon. The DA can come back later and charge her. Can charge everybody who was there. They all can get charged later.
Petty, did you say you talked to a DA, a pastor, and a felon?
Yes, all at the same. We're all in a bar. We're talking about this.
Get
We're in a group call. They literally said this. Literally can come back and charge this young lady later. After the baby's born, before the baby's born, they can literally go get the fiance or husband, charge him. It just depends on how they feel. They could wait a year after the case is over, and they don't have nothing going on. Oh, remember we didn't get. Oh, girl, we didn't get.
putting everybody in fucked up situations. See, that's one thing I've always stood on. Like, you know how people be like, "I'm gonna call my brother to come." Da 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 da. I never want to put my siblings in situations like that because then I'm going to like say I call my brother and say come handle that, and something goes wrong and my brother dies or the other person dies. Now I'm responsible for that because I didn't have my brother. I didn't call my brother to have my brother do something to him. That's why I leave that shit alone. You got it. You got it.
I really hope people understand entertainment. I like. I really hope anybody that like goes live understands like you're going live for entertainment purposes and like your real life. Like the difference between the two, and what Bertina said is absolutely correct. Um, Intertwining your TikTok lives with your real life is a horrible thing. It's very horrible. You shouldn't do that. It's horrible. And this is bad. This is terribly bad. I'm can't advocate for anybody any longer. People are gonna do. Hold on, guys. Who this?
Hello, Prostino. Gracias,
So what's
gracias.
going on? What's going on,
One,
Glass? I'll let you. I thought it was. I had to let him go. Uh, Let me play this other video. You'll hear some sound.
Hot water tank. Meanwhile, he living in somebody else's shit and not paying bills. So you wanted to come in here today and start with me about a motherfucking grill, put me and my baby shit outside? I'm about to tear your house up, and I'm waiting on the police to get here, and I'm waiting on them to take me.
Never do that. Never get on camera. Never get on camera and incriminate yourself. It's illegal to fuck up somebody's property. You can go to jail for that if you did not know. If you did not know that and it's your first time understanding that, if it's not your house or your lease, besides what happened after this, if it's not yours and you are getting on camera saying you're going to fuck somebody's shit up, that's you can go to jail for that. Once again, a whole different charge they can come back and charge you with, ma'am. Hold on. Whole different charge. You know what I mean? Um, Queen of Blessings, I know I got that phone call from you with the about the other daughter. This whole family is so toxic. Every like now that we're in it, and some of you should be very thankful. At the end of the day, everything that you have been witness to from the 22nd of September, this should make you either mess up your family either even more, or this should make you look inside at some of maybe the things you need to fix within your family, with your children, so this doesn't happen to you. We are in at this point. We didn't know this about the inside of your family. We had no idea that. I don't want to say anything that we didn't. I can only assume, I can only allege that if your daughters are this toxic, that they, and, and, and I don't mean to call them this toxic, they are trying to do things like go to work and everything. So maybe they're not this toxic, but they had to learn this stuff from somebody. Am I tripping? Tell me I'm tripping. Tell me I'm tripping. Say I'm tripping. Somebody tell me I'm tripping. Tell me, no, Petty, you're wrong. Tell me I'm tripping. If listen, if you're coming in late, you're gonna have to find another live to go to. I don't think I really want to explain names. Okay, I'm sorry, Snow. I'm sorry. You could catch it on YouTube. You can actually go back about a week on YouTube, and you can find the conversation there is where we started. I'm sorry. To those that know, they know. They've been in the TikTok talks. YouTube is I'm sorry, I got a brain fart, Snow. I don't even know my YouTube name. It's Pastor Petty. Just look up Pastor Petty and you'll find like Pastor Petty News 777. There. 777 News, Pastor Petty. You'll be fine. So I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Snow. Thanks. I'm about to stress out. I can't remember my stuff. You should, at this point, everybody, this should make you want to fix whatever you need to fix with your family in your real life. This should make you start having real conversations with your children about, hey, like, I hope you're not gonna, if you ever do something with one of your friends, you're right, Tar. If you ever do something with one of your friends, like, don't get online and broadcast the bullshit. Like I know kids and people do fucked up things, but through all that fucked upness, you should like slow your roll and not let me show you an example of what not to do, children. And it should also make you go to your family members and do something that you may not want to do, but might be helpful. Talk to your children and ask them, have I did something so horrible to you? And show them the video. Have I done something so horrible to you to where you would not only implement yourself in a crime, but get me involved in criminal activity? Would you broadcast live antagonizing someone? Tell me something different than what's on the live that this individual was putting hands on you, going with the words that I heard. That this individual was putting hands on you for me to find out that that's not true. Would you do something this bad to me? Or would you let me know, hey, mom, I need a place to stay. Dad's doing too much. For me in particular, the place isn't to my liking here, and I was wondering if I could come home. Would you be more reasonable child, or would you be like this child? Because I need you to be a reasonable child. What? Her attorney is. Are you joking with me? Is this got to be a joke?
Note to friends, and you said that that you were not going to speak on her, and now all of a sudden you decided to change your mind. I think it's but a mind grab for you to do this to drag another woman. So let's go there, Bella. But see, when people want to drag you, you want to act a little happy.
Swear to God, I'm not even going in that chat. I'm sorry, Zero. Yeah, I'm not even going in that chat. In real, it's not many places that I lose brain cells, but this should be a learning lesson for everybody. If you have a case, don't let anybody convince you to come online. Number one, any lawyer, any non-lawyer, anybody who's dealt in the court systems would tell you this. The drama isn't worth getting more time. Not she. I'm trying to have both perspectives on this. The drama isn't worth, staying out of it. She's facing time regardless. No matter how you pour this jug of water, the glass is going to get full. Yeah. He's possibly facing charges. Anybody involved, including the daughter, all possibly facing charges. Everybody involved, the daughter with the video, the daughter who was in the car, the husband, fiance, I don't know what to call him. Because I'm trying to figure out what sane husband, boyfriend would let somebody, I've been trying to figure this out, we've been talking about it. What sane boyfriend, girlfriend, or wife would convince you, would let you hold something to go do this? Who would hype you up? If you have people in your life that are literally going to hype you up to do something like this, you need to get rid of them. I'm too old to even have somebody like this in my life. If you have never been to jail, even for a night, I don't think a lot of you understand. Just the honest truth, that honest reality that she isn't sitting in. Obviously, I'm like, yo. And I'm like, yo, because of this. 25 years is a long time. 25 years of no contact. 25 years of taking orders. 25 years of birthdays missed. 25 years of no one putting money on your books. 25 years. 25 years. 25 years. Everything is going to change in 25 years. In about a year or two, everybody will be done with this app. We'll be moving on to the next new thing. So you spend 25 years thinking that TikTok is still the jam. Yeah, I can't wait till I get out. I'm going to get back on TikTok and I'm going to have all these people following me and my followers, all my supporters. Yo, it's like getting stuck in the 1990s. You are stuck in the 90s. That's what 25 years is for somebody who goes in. Man, when I was out there, I had the best phone out. 25 years, we might not even be on phones anymore. 25 years, we might have those brace things. People are going to be like digital glasses. Yeah. MySpace. Shit. America be closed. Yeah. Doc, what's messed up about this whole situation as this individual sits online
Daddy.
is either this is showing the stupidity of America or it's showing the stupidity of one person. Real life. Real life. Either everybody is like dumb, except for a few of us.
Then I want to put it on your both of your shoulders.
Thank you, baby. Everybody is dumb. Just follow me.
Can you give me?
Either everybody is dumb and not really like, yo, let me like sit back and look at this. Let me sit back and really like digest this. I've never been to court. I've only watched court on Law and Order, whatever you watch court on. But they don't really talk about the money thing, money, duality. They don't talk about any of these things. They just talk about court cases happening. Nobody talks about money.
Daddy.
Okay, hold on. I understand. And for everybody that is an outsider or a bystander, reality should start sitting there. And that reality should start looking like, yo.
Daddy sounds laughing because you didn't put her, because he didn't talk.
I don't know if they're laughing at you or they're laughing that you put this blanket on me.
No, I laughed about you didn't let Mom the person you tapped on and then didn't talk to her.
I didn't want to talk to her.
The puppy.
Stop! Stop! Don't get caught up in that digital shit they put on there. That digital mess, that digital puppy, it wasn't real. Okay?
Okay.
Don't get caught up in that. It's glitz and glamour, okay?
I will laugh.
Stop.
I'm gonna laugh.
You can laugh, but don't get caught up. Don't get comfortable with it, okay? You can laugh. It's fine if you laugh. I just don't want you to make it like, oh my God, we're always getting put. Nah, just don't make it like that. All right?
Okay.
Okay. It's a fine occurrence. Appreciate every single one of you for the fine occurrence. You can chill.
Where's the puppy?
No more puppies.
Ah.
No more puppies, okay?
I saw the heart this
I understand. I don't see any of that stuff. Don't see it. Try to look beyond the screen. Let's look beyond just, you can say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, but let's try to look beyond all that. Life is more than gifts. Life is more than Santa Claus. All right?
I like Santa Claus.
I understand, but life is more than Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, and the Easter Bunny. All of those are real. They're all real.
What?
But they get that shit off me.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop. Come on, guys. Please. Please. Listen, guys. We're having a serious conversation. Please.
Someone's sleeping on it. What?
Okay. Listen, guys. Be serious. I understand, Miss Tammy. It's cool. But listen, that's the mom. Listen, that's the mommy, y'all. He's cool. He's good. He's cool, y'all. I understand, Miss Ree, y'all cool, but he's cool, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. I understand, Scorpion. It's cool, though. Let's be cool. Listen. Let's be cool, y'all. Be cool. Be a parent. Strict.
My comment cousin summoned me.
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard day. The little rat dog took another of my Beats buds. That's my second pair in 3 months. And I lost a diamond earring last night, which I did recover the diamond. Will you please give my friend some muffins? For me?
What?
For me, please. Hey, friend.
Muffins! Muffins! Muffins!
All right, cool, y'all. Today, for y'all. Boy, y'all get
Thank
on
you.
my nerves. I really.
Hey, did you like my pictures this morning?
Yeah.
Did they make you gag?
Yeah.
First thing this morning, guys, I was going through my photo album looking for training videos of my German Shepherd's father when he was a working dog. And as I was going through, I found pictures from when my melanoma tumor was removed, and I won't show it to you guys, but for anyone that's experienced something like that, you know, it's pretty gruesome if they can't close it up, which mine was the size of a baseball, so they couldn't close it. And I found the pictures and sent them to him. I didn't even get a response after my laughing faces. CJ, I went to sleep with them in my ears. And normally I wake up and they're under me. And I've got the left one, but the right one's missing. We've pulled all the linens. I took a spongy or a squeegee thing because it's the Tempur-Pedic adjustable bed, so you can't actually get under it. So I have a long squeegee thing that I brush anything out where the little rat dogs, still stuffed animals. We pull all of that out. I've looked under the dressers. I've looked under the bed. I've looked everywhere. No idea. Well, Andrew, that's what I was afraid of, but the battery would be hurt for her. And it's not on her puppy pad. Oh, Mare, I didn't send them to you. See, Patty, she has all my medical records from my thyroid. So she has pictures of my vocal cords and everything.
Hold on,
Do what I'm sorry?
mom. She just got her mind powers taken.
So
Who
don't
did?
be mad when I speak on
Did he got 4 years?
some stuff I won't be speaking on.
Oh, by
That's
time.
because I know better. Y'all have no integrity.
50 months, that's it. Never mind.
I ain't going back and forth with you. You good. You have a blessed day. You can most definitely have a blessed day. I set my boundaries. And my boundaries gonna stay the way they are.
Is she talking to Lala?
If you can't respect my mind where she dwell at and she can't respect you, then it won't be no conversation. And that's how I feel. I don't owe nobody shit.
I think realization is starting to sit in. Talking a little bit too much. I think it's starting to sit in now. For anybody, I think it's sitting in. You got a bunch of people around you that are making you do shit that you ain't supposed to do for a case. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll hop down. I'm going back on the manhunt for my Beats bud. Mare, I'll send you the pictures of the melanoma removal. And Petty, I'll send you all the pictures of the vocal cord surgery that Mare has.
Please,
Then you guys will have the whole collection.
Please, no, please.
Hey, the vocal cord stuff is actually really cool. You know, it's where they take that scope thing and they go up your nose. And at my oncologist office, I can see it all on a TV screen. So you watch them go up through your nose and down your throat, down your neck. And you see it all on a big TV screen.
Yeah, let me wrap this up. I don't want to see that. I know the.
Are you nauseous yet?
Yeah, I'm on the 40 message.
Hey, guys, I hope you have a good day. Try to keep your head up. Puddin' Pop, I need a check-in. Bye, guys.
I unblocked a bunch of people from Patreon yesterday. Don't know who is who. Hope I unblocked your account. Before I leave here, real talk. 2 things. Furloughed workers. Everybody that has a government job isn't. Everybody who has a government job is not responsible. That's not the right word. Everybody who has a government job right now and was not expecting this shutdown was probably expecting their checks as well. That's the better way to say this. Everyone doesn't plan in detail like some of us. There should be some grace offered and a lot of looking out for your fellow government workers or anybody that is getting downtime due to this government shutdown. I don't believe it's going to be a quick and easy turnover, so please be nice to the TSA as well. Yeah, I hope hurricane. Yeah, I just hope that y'all get y'all back pay. Oh yeah, high tide. If you're in Maryland or on the East Coast, also it's going to be high tide as well. So be careful near the water. If you're on this side with us, if you're in Maryland or DC area, Virginia, near the water, please be careful this weekend if you do happen to be going to the beach. Don't want anybody to get sucked out into a current. Reality news. If you live in Memphis or Chicago and you are black, please be careful. Please be careful. Be careful. With that, have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you this weekend. Oh, Portland as well.
When are we gonna get the pizza?
We're about to go here in a few minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
I'll check it when I'm off here. Have a great weekend. That's wonderful. And we're going to get you chicken tenders as well. Have a wonderful weekend. I wish you the best. Please live in reality. See you again soon. Live in reality. Don't make stupid mistakes and don't do stupid things that dumb people do.
Dad,
it's not worth your
bag with chicken tenders.
I'm gonna get it. It's not worth your family's livelihood or life. So please be smart. Please be respectful to yourself and your family, and don't do stupid stuff. Have a wonderful evening. Have a good night. God bless if you believe in God. Many blessings if you believe in Allah.
Mom, and
if you believe in Buddha or spirits. Okay. Please say hello to those spirits that you talk to. Have a good evening. Holla at you.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.